There are two ways to connect the X-zone COM to a PC: with Bluetooth or via a serial cable. For a Bluetooth connection, Bluetooth must be activated on your PC. Couple the X-zone COM with the PC by clicking on Add Device and following the given steps. To connect via a serial cable, plug it into the appropriate sockets on the X-zone COM and PC. Now launch the accompanying manager software. Select the appropriate COM port and connect the PC to the X-zone COM by clicking on Connect. The gas concentrations of the connected X-zone or the maximum concentrations of a closed X-zone group are given in the lower section of the screen. First, choose a name for your X-zone COM and enter it in the Connected Device field. Then enter the time in the Device menu item. GPS positioning is activated using the tick box. Interval determines how often the X-zone COM tries to determine its position. Data logger determines how often data is written into the logger. A time interval of 1 minute works well. Change to the GSM Gprs tab and enter the APN information of your mobile provider. Then enter the SIM card telephone number and PIN in the relevant fields. Click on Upload. You can use modem status to check that the X-zone COM and mobile network are connected correctly. Check that an IP address is also displayed. Next, set up the email recipient. In the Email tab, enter the SMTP data for the email server. Then the email recipients. With the Sending Interval button, you set how often the X-zone COM transmits data. All data is stored in the logger, so the interval only sets the volume of data. With the 3 alarm sending tick boxes, you configure behavior in the event of an alarm. If the boxes are ticked, in an alarm situation, the X-zone COM sends an email to the recipients in the preset list. Ticking mCloud sends data to the cloud in accordance with the preset interval. You will find it at www.orimcloud.de and can test it free for 30 days. You will find details in the Cloud chapter. Now change to the SMS tab. Enter the list of phone numbers to which text should be sent in the event of an alarm. As with the email configuration, ticks can determine when SMSs are sent. The ID number for requesting X-zone COM data is set in the PIN section. The Read PIN is needed to carry out reading requests, for example the current gas concentration. The Execute PIN can be used to trigger an evacuation alarm, confirm alarms, and recalculate the GPS position. The SMS content is configured in the middle Content section. In the prefix, you can enter, for example, the location of the X-zone COM. Finally, click on Upload to write the data in the X-zone COM. Carry out a test by holding the magnetic pen against the right-hand button for 3 seconds. The symbols flash and a status SMS is sent to the phone numbers in the preset list. Next, test the SMS replies by sending Read PIN stat to the X-zone COM. The X-zone COM replies with a status SMS. Switch the X-zone COM off again with the magnetic pen.